Hey, what's going on, Z Nation? Zaid here on ZLN. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the OKC Thunder tonight. Guys, what a big win for the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes down to it. I mean, this was a much needed win, a win that just had to happen for the Lakers. Our Lakers obviously needed to bounce back from the numerous losses that they've been going through. I believe they were on a losing streak at one point, and now with this win tonight, they break it. And I think now with this win tonight, the Lakers are now, I believe they are what 20 and 21 as their record so far this season. So, and all because of the great offensive game for the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes down to it. I mean, they came to play when it came down to it, and you know, obviously, as we all know, I mean, Lakers when they play at home, they they play better than they do in away games. So, it was a much needed one and a must win type scenario. And now the Lakers are got the win tonight, and we can obviously celebrate and talk about the great accomplishments and wins tonight and efforts from our Lakers out there tonight. And I want to get into all the thoughts and opinions out there tonight. But before anything, like always, please be sure to hit that notification bell, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate all the love, support you guys have shown me all across social media and, of course, on this channel, ZLN on YouTube. Once again, guys, hit that notification bell that's right next to the subscribe button so you'll be in the know when I go live every single Lakers post game show. And also, please stay in the know for trade rumors. Trade rumors are emerging as of late. I don't know if you guys checked out my community tab, but there's been talks that the Lakers are resuming talks with the Atlanta Hawks surrounding DeJounte Murray. So the DeJounte Murray trade rumors surrounding the Lakers are not going away. So it could obviously be as part of the rumor mill for the Lakers headed into the NBA trade deadline. So if you want to know more about everything that goes down when it comes to Los Angeles Lakers and news, rumors, updates, speculations, hit that notification bell and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. And what, guys, I'm so grateful for every single one of you. You guys are just an amazing audience. We continue to grow on this channel and, of course, all over social media, especially on Facebook. We're getting close. We're getting close to 8,000 followers on Facebook. So continue to share my videos, share my posts, and obviously just follow me all across social media. And let's continue to grow this channel and this platform, ZLN. And just want to continue to grow this empire of mine. So I really appreciate it. Without further ado, let's just get right into the big win tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers beat the OKC Thunder in a big game tonight. Big win tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers, 112-105. And like I said from the beginning of this live stream, it was all because of offense. The Lakers played better on offense tonight, and there was just a lot of effort when it came down to it. They were just showing a lot of enthusiasm. There was a lot of energy in this game, and just across the board, from the first quarter, or not so much in the first half. They struggled a bit, but then when it came down to the third and fourth, they just came to play. They came to play in the second half, in the third and fourth quarter. The Lakers, obviously, in the first half, um, made some mistakes that I saw tonight, a lot of turnovers, but at the same time, I mean, they managed to stay the fold and not to have OKC to take advantage of them when it the um, comes to the game. So it was a great win, obviously tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers when it came down to it. So it was much needed one, and as I said, after this win tonight, the Lakers are 20-21 as their record. And just stay tuned. Stay tuned for more news, rumors, updates, speculations about the Los Angeles Lakers because trade rumors, they're emerging and they're going to happen. There's no other way of saying it. No matter how successful the Lakers will get after this win, there's still going to be trades going to be emerging very, very soon. So stay tuned, hit that notification bell, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. So let's get into the team stats. The team stats out there tonight was pretty solid. Like I said, offensively for the Los Angeles Lakers, they came to play. Obviously, when it came down to the field goal percentages, Lakers shot around like 52% from the field to the OKC Thunder 41. So offense was a big part of the Lakers winning this game tonight. The threes was, Lakers were the better shooting team out there, 33% to the OKC Thunder 30. And, the free throws, they were even. And then when you look at the rebounding, the Lakers have 44 to the OKC 40. They were out offensively. They're out rebounded offensively. Uh, by the OKC Thunder were 13 to the Lakers 8. And then when you look at the steals, they were the better defensive team. OKC with a better defensive team, but the Lakers managed to survive when it came down to it. And obviously, like I said, the turnovers were a big problem for the Los Angeles Lakers when it came down to that. I mean, they just need to stop committing a lot of dumb turnovers, and we saw most of that, I believe, in the first half of the game. So, it's just something that maybe the Lakers need to obviously um, work on that, and hopefully, just somehow um, try not to turn over the ball a lot. And that's my that's my hope. The Lakers will start to improve there, but you know with the struggles the Lakers are been, you know, doing lately, since the NBA season tournament, any win that comes to the Lakers way is a win. No matter how ugly, no matter how many turnovers, no matter the lack of defense they didn't play, a win is a win in my book when it comes down to the Lakers struggles as of late. So just say it was just a big win for the Lakers against OKC. And I think OKC, I think they are, aren't they like the number 2 seed in the Western Conference? So, it was just something that maybe the Lakers obviously just were lucky tonight. I mean, they, obviously uh, some of the players on the OKC Thunder, Alexander, he had an off game, but when it came down to it, I mean, you need to bring your A game when it comes to the any team that they face, and I guess they didn't take the Lakers seriously, but and obviously the Lakers just came to play out there tonight, and just looking at it right now, the starting lineup. We're back to the original starting lineup that we had in the beginning of the NBA season. And obviously, it worked out. It worked out this time. Anthony Davis tonight leading the way with 27 points, with 9 of 17 from the field, and have 15 rebounds and 5 assists out there tonight with 2 steals and 1 block. So just a great job out there. I mean, something is up with Anthony Davis. I'm not sure if he's taking some MVP um, secret stuff or something, but for some reason, he is putting on a show for the Lakers since the month of December. So that was a month and a half now that he has been on a roll, putting up MVP caliber numbers. So, and he's been healthy. He's been healthy. So this is a good sign that there could be some expectations now when it comes to him getting, maybe potentially defensive player of the year. I mean, he's in the running for it. So is a potential thing, and he deserves it. And he got, knock on wood, he continues to stay healthy and play the way that he is moving forward. And when we came down to the Utah Jazz game, I like the fact that Anthony Davis, took responsibility when it comes to his playing skills out there. He did put up a triple double in that game, but it was just an ugly loss, an ugly game out of Anthony Davis this season. So he took all fully responsibility of that, and he redeemed us against the OKC Thunder tonight. So it was just a great game out there tonight for Anthony Davis. 27 points out there tonight. LeBron James, obviously had a great game, a solid night for LeBron James. 25 points, 12 of 20 from the field, shot 1 3 out there tonight out of 2. Then he had 7 rebounds and 6 assists out there tonight. Just LeBron's getting back to his old self. And obviously, when you look at the starting lineup tonight, it all has to do with the lineup. Obviously, you having a true point guard play the point guard position instead of LeBron James. LeBron flourish. He gets back to his old self, and that's what obviously that needs to happen. When it comes down to it, I mean, LeBron just was not feeling it as being the point guard for the team. And, he just needed to have somebody play that particular position. And, Darvin Ham said, you know what, D'Lo, I think you were in the doghouse long enough. You should come back to the starting lineup. And that's what happened tonight. I mean, he put up some solid numbers, and I'll get to him in just a bit. But LeBron getting back to his normal self out there tonight, 25 points out there tonight. So, a great night for LeBron James, but nothing compared to Anthony Davis, who had a great night out there tonight. Just got a comment here from Rabbit, AD MVP. Putting up MVP numbers. I mean, that's just he's been on a roll since December. When we won the in-season tournament, he's been on a roll since. And um, I want to say that it would be great if he gets MVP if he just stays healthy enough, but personally, I think he will get Defensive Player of the Year. He's been really great for us defensively for this team, and most of that has to do with just his drive and what he's been doing for the Lakers for this past couple of months now. So, he's been on a roll since defensively, but at the same time dominating offensively too. So, but knowing the NBA and most of the players who are playing well in this in the league so far. Sadly, Anthony Davis is not in that running for MVP. I mean, he could shock us all. You never know. I mean, maybe he will turn this Lakers team to become a playoff contending team if he just still remains healthy and, just continues to play the way that he is, MVP numbers, MVP caliber game. Maybe he'll be get bumped up. Maybe he'll be in the conversation for MVP. But I will say this though, he's the MVP of tonight's game. He was the MVP of tonight's game. I can tell you that. So, thank you, Rabbit. I really appreciate your comment. And yeah, I'm rooting for him for sure. To get MVP or Defensive Player of the Year, but it's more likely Defensive Player of the Year is where he is targeting this season. So if he just stays healthy, so that's my hope. But Anthony Davis, just had a great game out there. Austin Reaves, putting up 15 points out there, went 6 of 10 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three, and gave us 3 rebounds and 7 assists out there tonight with 1 block. So, he had a solid game. He had a great game out there tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers. And just the pairing of him and D'Angelo Russell is obviously working. They were seeing some sort of chemistry between those two, and they're just you know lighting it up with the Los Angeles Lakers for these past couple of games. Even though we've been losing, but the chemistry between Austin Reaves and D'Angelo Russell is obviously working. But I think it's a smart move by Darvin Ham though to pair those two and actually become a putting players in with the right positions. I have to say. So, just obviously having LeBron playing his pure position, and putting an actual point guard in the point guard position. Obviously, yeah, it worked out. It worked out at the end. So, just a great night out there tonight for Austin Reeves. But D'Angelo Russell, as I said, 14 points out there tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, he putting up some numbers for these past couple of games now. I'm not sure if he's trying to build his trade stock or something, but or somehow he wants to redeem himself and say, "Hey, Lakers management, just keep me, all right. We have, you know, I'll be good, or maybe something like that." But for some reason, for these past couple of games, let me just read off his stats, guys. I mean, the guy has been, pretty solid. I mean, for the past 3 games, he's been pretty solid for the Lakers. When we played against the Phoenix Suns, even though we lost that game, he put up 19 points, led the Lakers in scoring in that game with 19 points, and then putting up some career no, season high with 39 points against the Utah Jazz, even though it was a loss. But um, it was just his rhythm, his chemistry. Not really the chemistry, but just him playing out there tonight for his past couple of games has been noticeable, and I'm just very impressed so far what he's been putting up for the Lakers out there for these past couple of games, especially against Utah. He went 6 of 11 from the three, so his shooting is starting to, obviously work his way back, but with him just playing his pure point guard position, especially in the starting lineup, and just easing the pressure out from LeBron James. I mean, it's just a good situation where Darvin Ham actually needed to make. So it obviously worked out, and putting back the normal starting lineup in play obviously worked out. Now Torian Prince, though, I just think it's about time that he comes off the bench and somehow give opportunities for Vando to start for the Los Angeles Lakers, or at least Rui Hachimura. Because when you look at just his numbers tonight for Torian Prince, I mean, 3 points, 1 of 6 from the three, 1 of 5 from the three, and gave us 2 rebounds and 3 assists. That's just not the type of numbers that we are. We're getting to the point now. We're just tired of it. We're tired that you have some games where you struggle, and most of the time you do struggle, but most games, you let it up, but it's just once in a lifetime type of thing. But I don't know, for some reason he hasn't been living up to the expectations, and I just think it's about time Darvin Ham considers Vando to play in the starting lineup as he did last season for the Los Angeles Lakers. So that's just my personal opinion when it comes to Jared Vanderbilt, or at least Rui Hachimura. I mean, just pick one of those two, because Torian Prince, he hasn't been cutting it for the Lakers. Even though we won tonight, let's get some positivity in. But at the same time, Torian Prince hasn't been living up to the expectations. So, and now speaking of the second unit and Jared Vanderbilt, he had a great night. We saw some glimpse of him, how he was playing defensively for the Lakers, and just obviously making steals left and right, and obviously led the Lakers tonight in steals with 3 steals out there, 5 points, and had 4 rebounds. But his effort out there tonight was noticeable. We can honestly see him actually getting back to his normal self. I mean, for these past past couple of months now, he's been dealing with injury, and he recently, I mean, just last month, returned from injury. So he was starting to get his bearings in, and somehow getting back to his normal self, and we're starting to see that. And my hope is that Darvin Ham says, you know what, since you're getting back to your normal self, you should start for the Los Angeles Lakers over Torian Prince. I think it's about time, because originally during the preseason, there were talks that, Jared Vanderbilt was going to be the starter at the power forward position for the Los Angeles Lakers. So but obviously he got injured in the first game of the preseason, and he just hasn't recovered since. So, and I mean, he has recovered since, but it's just took him a while to recover to become his normal self. So, and actually, we just saw it tonight, against the Thunder. So, it was a solid night for Jared Vanderbilt. Defensively, he was there helping the Lakers out in any way that he can. So, he was great. Rui Hachimura, not bad out there tonight. And he had 12 points out there tonight, went 2 of 3 from the three with 3 rebounds and 2 blocks. So he was solid out there tonight, along with Jared Vanderbilt. So those are the two guys that really needs to step up their game, and really need to show their efforts in the game. And for some reason, just seeing how well the Lakers were playing our rotational players, I'm not sure if Stephen A had some words, or maybe the owners called up Stephen A on the phone and say, what, teach these guys some, motivate these guys, and just, I don't know, is for some reason it actually worked out, because there was talks that Stephen A wanted the owners to take the rotational players like Rui Hachimura, Austin Reaves, and the rest of the crew, except LeBron and Anthony Davis, to just tour them around LA and tell them, would you like to see the palm trees? Would you like to see this? You need to play your butt off as the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, we are a team that are contending um, for a championship, and that's what obviously maybe that got in through them when it comes to how well they were playing out there tonight. Um, so it was great seeing them play tonight, especially Jared Vanderbilt and Rui Hachimura out there tonight. Christian Wood had he had a solid night, 13 minutes out there tonight, had 11 points out there, shot 1 3 out there with 7 rebounds and 3 blocks out there tonight. So he had a great night, a solid night for Christian Wood. Then you had Max Christie, he played for 10 minutes. I think it's all there. 0 points out there tonight. But regardless of that, guys, I mean, this was a great win for the Los Angeles Lakers. And just reading what Rabbit had to say, third quarter was the difference in the win. Yeah, it was absolutely first and second quarter. It was Lakers were struggling then. I mean, they were pretty struggling then, but they managed to tie the game at the end of the second quarter. But after the third they just took off after that, and it was all because of the great offensive uh, game for the Lakers. I mean, they just played better offensively than they did defensively, but they show some effort defensively as well, especially from Anthony Davis and Jared Vanderbilt and Christian Wood, so, and the rest of the crew. So they were just out there. They stepped up for the Los Angeles Lakers in this game, and they got a big win. They got a big win, and they ended their losing streak. And my hope is now that the Lakers will keep this momentum, keep this mentality, and go into. I'm trying to look up the schedule. Uh, that they go up to let's see, on Wednesday, hosting the Dallas Mavericks. So Lakers need to get their revenge game over them. They have to. I mean, it was after the in-season tournament when we lost against them, it was a tough scenario, and I think since then the Lakers really went downhill after that. And my hope is the Lakers will get their revenge against the Dallas Mavericks on Wednesday. So let's just hope for that. And my hope is the Lakers will just keep this momentum and continue to just win games, even if it's ugly wins or surviving a win. At this moment, Lakers have to do wherever they can to stack up wins before the trade deadline. And like I said before, guys, if you want to stay in the know for any news, rumors, updates, speculations about the Los Angeles Lakers and trade rumors and just the Lakers in general, subscribe to ZLN on YouTube and all over social media, Facebook, Instagram, X. I'm also on TikTok and Threads. So follow me all across social media, and of course on this channel, ZLN on YouTube, if you want to know more about any updates on trade rumors. And if you guys follow me or subscribe to me, check out the community tab. I mentioned that there was a quick update about the Lakers resuming conversations with the Atlanta Hawks surrounding, DeJounte Murray. So uh, when you still hear that there's some connection still, and not a lot of talks ended, uh, it kind of gives you a bit of a hope, really, that the Lakers are doing whatever it takes to make a deal happen, and they are finding any sort of way to get something done, because obviously they need to improve the team. So, it's something that the Lakers obviously need to do when it comes down to it. They have to make a trade. They have to turn something around for the better this season, like they did last season. It just needs to happen. It needs to happen. And Dejounte Murray, I think he will be a great fit for the Lakers. In my opinion, he would. And he'll bring the defensive point guard that he is. So to the Lakers, and for him to be that number one guy for the Lakers at the point guard position, I think it will ignite his All Star caliber self, maybe, and obviously his scoring will be a big help as well for the Lakers. But we just have to wait and see, and if the Lakers will make that trade. But if the Atlanta Hawks wants Austin Reaves, I still say that he's off limits. I think if anything, you should trade Austin Reaves for a huge star, like a Donovan Mitchell type of trade. So that's just me, and I think I speak for all Laker fans when I say that. But when you look at just the rest of the uh, teams that are just they want Austin Reeves in a trade, Lakers have to get a lot for him. I mean, he is the sticking point. He's a sticking point for the Lakers when it comes to getting a trade done, and to obviously improve the team. And if the Atlanta Hawks are just they just want Austin Reeves no matter what, okay, that's fine. Give us Dejounte Murray, and also throw in a couple of key players like Bogdan Bogdanovic. I think he'll be a great replacement um, for Austin Reeves. Even though I believe tonight he only scored 5 points, but still, I mean, he's a guy that obviously is a good shooter. So throughout his career, so it's just something that maybe, and he can give you like 17 to 18 points a game. So I think he just had an off night. I believe it was against the well, who did he play against? I think it was like the Atlanta. No, sorry, let me check. Monday. Let's see here. Oh, it was against the Spurs. So, and they won that game. They won that game. Who led that game? Actually, let me just check real quick. Oh, it was uh, Trey Young. Trey Young. So, and Dejounte Murray put up 13 points in that game, and like I said, Bogdan he put up 5 points out there tonight. But the effort was there. Obviously they were facing the Spurs, so it was obviously an easy win. But there's another player that I saw when it comes to certain reports that are out there is that Clint Capella could be in the conversation for the Lakers coming to LA. So if the Lakers are looking for a point guard and a center, you obviously would be getting that with the Atlanta Hawks with DeJounte Murray and Clint Capella. So those are the two guys that's out there at the moment that are available for potential trade, and obviously the Lakers will look at all their options for sure. And Chicago lately has been in the rumor as of late, but so far it's been the Atlanta Hawks surrounding the Lakers and potential trades. So, like I said, if you want to stay in the know with about everything that comes down when it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers with trade rumors, please stay in the know. Hit that notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and follow me all across social media. I really appreciate it, and I really do appreciate all the love, support. And guys, it's just with you guys engaging with me with on social media, and commenting and liking and sharing my videos all over social media. We continue to grow this platform, this channel that we have. So uh, by you doing that, ZLN will stay, when it comes down to it. So I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for all the love, support. Seeing some comments here from Daniel. Welcome to the live stream. I really appreciate it. And yes, that's right. Easy win for the Lakers, yo. Absolutely, it was. It was a big win for the Lakers, beating the OKC Thunder. I think isn't OKC the second seed? I want to check real quick. Yeah, they're the second seed in the Western Conference. So, Lakers beat one of the top teams in the Western Conference, even though they are. Um, now they're back in within the play-in, so they're in the 10th seed now after being knocked down to the 11th seed in the Western Conference. So now the Lakers are in a good situation now, but let's just hope they just continue to keep this momentum and continue to win games, so they can obviously be in the running for at least being part of the playoff picture. So that's my hope, if the Lakers just continue to just win games for sure. But yeah, it was an easy win out there tonight for sure. Let's see. Also from Daniel, we own OKC and Clippers. Yeah, I mean, we beat them a couple of times. So yeah, I mean, especially OKC. We beat them obviously the first time in OKC, and now we beat them again in LA. So that's obviously a good accomplishment for the Lakers when it comes down to that. And obviously, we did beat the LA Clippers, I believe twice now, right? Yeah, we beat them twice now this season. So obviously, it's a turnaround season for the Lakers, and they're winning some really good top teams in the Western Conference for sure. But my hope is that they will start winning games against maybe Minnesota, hopefully, and obviously the reigning champs in the Denver Nuggets. So that's my hope. So, but now the Lakers have already beaten OKC and the LA Clippers for sure. And I think the LA Clippers are also on their schedule this week. So let me just check real quick. Yeah, I believe they are. Uh, I don't know for some reason. Oh, yeah, they are next week. Next week they will face the LA Clippers next week. So 1 week from now. So yeah, it is a matchup for sure that I'm really looking forward to. But obviously, the Lakers have the Wednesday's matchup against the Dallas Mavericks. So that'll be another opportunity for sure that they will hopefully continue this drive that they're on and keep this momentum going into the next game on Wednesday. So that's my hope. And you never know, maybe this new lineup or the original lineup in play, maybe it will start helping the Lakers win some games now. We just have to wait and see. So, but good rotation out there tonight from Darvin Ham, though. Let's give him credit for that. So, let's read some more here from Daniel. AD MVP, go Lakers. Yeah, I mean, he played great out there, MVP caliber numbers since the month of December. I mean, the guy has been nothing but sensational, staying healthy, even playing through injuries half the time. And, he has been living up to the expectations. And at most, he's MVP of tonight's game, but at most, he's going to get Defensive Player of the Year. That's just me. I think he will get that for the Los Angeles Lakers and for himself. So let's just hope that he does because he deserves it for sure. So, but yeah, guys, I mean, what a great win. What a great win for the Los Angeles Lakers. A big win tonight versus the Thunder, 112 to 105. Uh, I'm just so glad that the Lakers got this win and now breaking their losing streak. And hopefully, just carry this momentum going to the next game against the Dallas Mavericks and for many more games to come until the trade deadline. And like I said, a trade will happen and it needs to happen because Lakers have been struggling since the month of December after the in-season tournament, and it's just nothing but disappointing to watch from this Lakers team. At one point, we were the fourth seed in the Western Conference after the win in the NBA in-season tournament, but now the Lakers are the 10th seed after this win. They're the 10th seed in the Western Conference, and it's totally unacceptable, and my hope is Lakers will just bounce back and start to win more games now after this. So let's just hope for that. I really appreciate all of you for joining me on this live stream, and please follow me all across social media: Facebook, Instagram, X. I'm also on TikTok and Threads. I'll leave the links to my social media sites in the description of this live stream so you guys can check me out. And of course, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you all in the next live stream and the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Take it easy, guys. Stay safe out there.